best monster in the world. Look at this. I should have known it was... Of course. Why did I suppose... A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any... And so you delivered her. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? So they have... By the divines. When did I... We just need... If they're bold enough to attack us here, there are people I've met... If you can find them... Right to the point, aren't you? We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to us. I think we'll want Serene. Last I knew, she was out in her reach. Might need a little... You'll also want to find Gunma. Got it into his head years back. Last I knew he was... Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
We have found a cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
You there! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it. Isran needing some... I'm afraid he's a few... Besides, he can... Vampire. That... Tell me more about what's going on. By the... Alright, once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me. We need to stop this creature before it kills again. Don't know how well I'd have managed. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what... He's been working on that... His own little fort. I'll meet you there.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarf. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? Just look around, will you? Isran? No, you must. I find it hard to believe. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Vampire. Oh, and I suppose. Well, what are they up to? I'm not sure what they would do. But I'm not just going. So either I need to find the satchel those. Fine. Now, where is it I'm supposed? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be in. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard. I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll.
Out of all the Daedric
If anyone is
princes,
going to stand
Dangren
in
is
their
the
way,
only one I
it's
would
going to
actually
be
consider
us.
worshipping.
This is all well
He
and
really
good,
understands
but do we
how to
actually
have a
know
good
anything
time
about what
and
they're
knows the
doing?
importance of alcohol.
What do we do now?
I quite like Sheogorath too.
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, it all comes... I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but he wasn't always like that, though. There was... It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. You probably weren't expecting to see me again. 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 I'd rather not... It's important. It's... The reason I was done. It all comes back to... I'm guessing you figured... He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. It's pointless and vague. That's what he's after. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill, set my hatred aside? You better know what... It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling
You never
hungry.
did tell me about your parents.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back,
So, do you
whatever
have
it says.
ancestors that are
But
dragons?
of course, well,
That would be really
not that it helps us
disturbing if you
anyway,
did.
because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Tried talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before I... You know. The College of
I knew it
Winterhold
would
was the
come to
first
this
place
one
I'd think to
day.
go for any kind of magic or
knew.
historical thing.
And no one
Any idea
believed.
how you're going to find a moth priest? Well, back... The wizards... Let me know if you want me along.
Be on your guard at
If you
all
wanna come
times.
along, it has to
Avoid
just be me
sleep
and
if
you.
you can.
If you want to come
Sleep
along, it has to just
is
be
for
me
the
and you.
weak.
Khajiit guards your back. Then back home is where you will find me.
Were you
Even
looking
with
for
all
me?
my preparations, we can't be too careful.
Of course.
The monsters
Let's go.
could strike us at any moment.
I'll tell you, the only thing I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Oh, did you need something?
This better be good. Fight well.
These sands are cold, but Khajiit... Yes?
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier. Pa says I'm too young to fight in the war. I don't know what a moth priest is. They didn't stop to... It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. All right, then.
You are not very talkative, are you? I always open up to you. When you see you.
I'm no fan of the sun.
It would be better than